Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, and today bringing you guys a video that fulfills a prophecy I've been talking about since episode 1 in this series. So I was recording episode 6, and I was having a great time doing some really good raids, found this base right here, thought it would be a nice one to attack, and as I started to drop my troops, I noticed something was missing on the bottom of my army composition bar, and obviously those things would be my barbarian king and my archer queen. I didn't see it. If you guys have seen my videos in my past, one of my worst habits is forgetting to bring either spells or my heroes. So I started to drop my golems, I dropped my witches, and as I dropped this third golem, you can watch me on the bar, I stopped dropping any troops whatsoever. At this point, I realized, oh my god, I forgot my heroes. I am in so much trouble. So what I have to do now is actually start dropping my troops around the base to try to get 50%. I knew I couldn't go for the town hall anymore. I would have to go for the 50% instead. So you can see I'm trying to get creative with my spells. My wizards with my witches dropping their skeletons. Unfortunately, the skeletons went to the right, so that didn't help out. I'm at 24% right now, and I have a couple of wizards left. So I'm going to go ahead and drop those guys to take care of some buildings on the outside and drop my rage spell to destroy, I think, that air defense and archer tower. And then on the very bottom, this is sort of my last ditch effort. I have some wall breakers left. I'm going to use those guys as distractors while my wizards destroy some buildings right there. I'm actually really close right now. I'm at 43%. Looking at what troops I have left, my golems are still on the left-hand side, and at this point I realize I have an epic fail on my hands, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to win this raid. I have one lightning spell left, which means I can use that to destroy one building to get 47%, as you see that I zoom in and out on my screen in anger. And yeah, the real shame about this raid is if I realized in the very beginning that I didn't have my king and queen, I still could have destroyed him with those golems. If I dropped a golem on the left, on the top, and on the right, and then I followed that golem up with witches and wizards, there's no doubt in my mind I could have gotten the 50% on the base. But since I started to drop my golems all on one side because I thought I would have my king and my queen, that's where things went downhill and the failure occurred. And this is just really exactly how I thought this series would go down, because if you guys remember my very first clan war battle I ever had, I didn't bring any troops and I lost my very first clan war battle, and I really just have bad luck when it comes to stuff like this. So it's a real shame that this is how it went down. So I don't really know where to go from here. It really sucks that I didn't lose a legitimate raid to end the series. Like, I wish some base beat me or something like that, but instead it's a technicality because I didn't bring my king or my queen. But I guess that's sort of how the cookie crumbles, and that's why you shouldn't be an idiot and always check your army composition to make sure you have your heroes and stuff like that. I feel like maybe I should send a request to Supercell, not saying that it's their fault, to make sure that they remind you that you don't have a full army composition, or maybe that your king and queen are on cooldown before you attack. But yeah, I went straight to clan chat, said I forgot all my heroes, FML, and pretty embarrassing stuff. So I think that's going to do it for this video, and it's probably going to do it for the Undefeated series. I still want to do more on this account. Like, I'm really sad that this raid right here is the one that's going to end what I was doing here. But I'm definitely going to be cooking something up within the next couple of days. I might do some sort of rush through champions, because I was trying to extend this series out, but maybe I'll do some sort of rush from Masters League, where I'm at right now, to like 3,600 trophies without losing, and I'm going to check for my heroes literally every single time. But yeah, I think that's going to spell the end to what I've got going on right now. Feel free to drop as many comments as you want laughing, and that's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.